I would have quit. I would have lost my mind. I would have hurt somebody. I probably would have thrown my life away. So you have no
Y'all see Minnie's face? She's looking like, are we really doing this? Yes, we are. We are in the car. I'm going to do my best to focus, but also talk to y'all. Say hi to the people.
Hi,
If you all are new here, of course, I'm Mama.
not many.
Ooh, she got to bring that energy though, because we're talking about something that should be very important to her. Our road to monetization. Momamization. Uh, are you judging me? Can
No,
they see you, girl? You gonna have to hold that camera steady,
it's
okay?
hard to hold it if there's supposed to be two people in the camera.
Okay, well, if it's more of you and less of me, that's okay. Hey, that's what we be saying to the Lord. More of Him and less of us, right? Anyway, y'all finally got Minnie in the camera. Okay, just to let you know, I am not doing this channel alone, and the reason we're coming to you today is because we definitely want to bring some gems. If you all did not know, we are also on our road to monetization. YouTube is on easy mode. They're making it easy for content creators basically to be out in this world, uploading videos, bringing value to the people. In addition to bringing value to the people, you know, it's just they're pushing small content creators. And so we definitely are in our, oh, that's a pretty green Mercedes. We're definitely the mama and daughter duo who's like, well, if YouTube is pushing small content creators, then we definitely want to be a part of that. We are a small channel, but I'm telling you, if you follow what people are telling us, if you allow the algorithm, however you want to say it, how do you say it, Minnie? They can't hear you. Your mic
Algorithm?
algorithm. Okay. Well, to let the algorithm literally pick up on your videos, you literally have to be bringing people value, talking about things that are specific either to YouTube or how to. And if you all didn't know that we actually have a beauty brand. So what do we make, Benny?
We make body butters, body scrubs, soap
Sub
scrubs,
scrubs,
soap,
soap,
oil,
oils,
lip
lip
scrub,
scrubs,
candles,
candles,
wax melts,
wax melts. And eventually, what is one of the things you want to make in our business?
lotion.
Lotion. Okay.
Mm, I don't
Well,
know.
I think that's a good start. I think that's a I think that's a good start. If you all didn't see one of the first videos, I talked about how she wanted to do lip gloss, and I was like, "Listen, I don't want to sling no lip gloss, but eventually we'll get to more lip products. It's just very exciting. So definitely one of the big things that is always booming on YouTube, and this is that free knowledge, is talk about how to talk about your journey. Like if you're seeing this video and you're like, I don't know where to get started, one of the perfect places to get started is literally to teach people something. If you're not understanding when people say bring value to people by teaching them how to do something that they may not know how to do, or give them tips and tricks on how to do it. Like a lot of people, they're on this hype that, YouTube is on easy mode, start YouTube now. But one of the things people are not telling you is that you have to treat YouTube like a business. YouTube is not a side hustle. YouTube is not something that you should just treat as a hobby, right? You have to treat it as a business. And being a mother daughter duo who are in business together with our skin care brand, one of the things I will say is that having a business is not also all necessarily all fun, okay? Because sometimes you have to put in them long hours. Sometimes you have to come home, like me. Sometimes I have to come from home for work, and there's been many times where I've had to make like body butter batches at night, right? Sometimes I've had to make candles at night after I've already worked a long day. So, literally, some people need to know how to manage their time. If you can teach people how to manage their time, especially if they're building any kind of business, especially on YouTube, listen, teach the people, bring them something that definitely you show your own personality. Make sure it's unique to you. You know what I'm saying? Can they see us, love bug? Well, you got to keep paying attention. You got to make sure that people can see us. I mean, they don't want to be looking at my hair and my shoulders. You could be more in the camera than I am. Okay. Oh, that's a teenager for y'all. That's definitely a teenager for y'all. Y'all gonna be proud because I got my microphone on this morning. I completely forgot to have it on yesterday, but she gonna make sure she lift that microphone up to her mouth. But what I was saying is that you want to bring people value, and when they say bring people value, that's literally teaching them something that they do not know, or how they can do something better or more efficiently. And I know a lot of the times when people come on and um they start a YouTube channel, they don't have a plan. So the first thing you should do when you're starting any business, period, point blank, I don't care if nobody said it or if you heard it 1,000 times, you need a plan. A business plan is so important, even for a YouTube channel. If your goal is to be monetized, if your goal is to make money and to make money on YouTube as another form of income or as your main source of income, or to replace your 9 to 5 or whatever, let me tell you, you need a plan. Don't just come on here all willy nilly and think you can upload anything, because the truth of the matter is, it's not going to matter what you upload if you don't upload something that is, one, of course, we've been saying this, going to bring value to the people, but that is in line. If your channel is all over the place, I can tell you that's because you don't have a plan, you don't have a goal, you don't have a blueprint. Yes, you can use everybody's title you want to, right? You can copy people's thumbnail all day long, but what happens when their content which was once on the up and up, starts to go on the down and down? You don't hear about people talking about that. That's because, first off, you have to learn how to do things for yourself. Yes. In addition to learning how to do things for yourself, you have to learn what works also for your core audience. So I get it. A lot of people are growing and they're growing really quickly because YouTube is on easy mode. They are pushing content, small content creators content. They're pushing it out to a wider, audience of people to figure out, who that content resonates with, and that's good. That's great. That is also phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? But what's important is, when you find your tribe, like, your content still is going to have to provide value for them even after you get off of YouTube is on easy mode kick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the idea of that, but, like, at the end of the day, you want to have evergreen content on your channel. You want to be able to provide value beyond how to get 1,000 views. I know it. That stuff is popular, but people want to know, okay, how do I keep my audience, right? How do I nurture my audience? How do I make sure I'm providing value beyond that? Like, there's so many ideas that you can generate as far as how to build business here on YouTube, y'all, right? Whether it's building an actual YouTube channel, becoming an influencer, or whether it's literally, okay, I'm building my regular business, my business that I started outside of YouTube, like we're doing. And yes, we're still providing content on how to do YouTube full time, part time. I'm not telling nobody to quit your job, because that has to be a mature, informed decision that you have to do. Like, I don't believe in telling people go quit your job and start a YouTube channel. Absolutely not, baby. You have to have a plan, okay? And you need to follow your blueprint you create for yourself, right? If you say you're not going to do a certain type of video, because maybe you don't agree, like pranks. I do actually want to do pranks. I told Minnie that. I told her I want to do prank videos, and you should have seen her face because she kind of lit up a little bit. Like, yeah, I can't wait to prank my mom, and I'm thinking, yeah, I can't wait to prank her. And if I would have started this channel when she was like younger, I remember doing a prank on her where I was like, "Where are you?" And she's like, "I'm right here." But whatever. What I'm saying, if there's a certain kind of content you said you would never do, like if you're not a vlogger, like a day in the life person, vlogmas, whatever, then don't vlog. If you just want to show the how-to videos, then just do the how-to videos. Those how-to videos, I'm going to tell you, is what draws your audience closer to you, because a lot of people, it's like, you know how people say YouTube University? A lot of people are literally on YouTube trying to figure out how to do a lot of things. Okay, how do I change my own tire? How do I break into my car if I lock my key in my car? You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of these cars have keyless entry, so it's really hard for you to lock your key in your car even if you try to. Or how do I break out of a trunk? Literally, I looked that up and found out that there is a latch in most cars that if you are in a trunk, you pull that latch, that bad boy pops right on open. Now, why did I look that up? Just random stuff. People are looking at random stuff. People are looking at specific things. And when people type for specific things, you want to be found. So not only do you need to have a game plan, part of your game plan, you want to have your channel optimized. What do I mean you want to have your channel optimized? That means you want to have certain keywords throughout all your videos that's specific to your niche. That is how people are going to find you. I get it. Using hashtags. Sometimes you have to use hashtags just like on social media that don't have millions, right? So you use like some that have a few thousand, a couple of thousand, tens of thousands, and maybe you use one that has like a million or so. But whatever you do, you absolutely want to make sure that you are using certain keywords. And the more that your videos are associated with these keywords that people are searching for, guess what? The more the people who you are, seeking to serve or to help, the more they're going to find you. And then when they find you, you want to make sure your videos, I said evergreen, but be you. Okay, don't be trying to be nobody else. Don't try to sound nobody like nobody else. Don't try to look like nobody else. If you show up a certain way every day, people want to see the real and the raw, the uncut, the unfiltered. We tired of seeing fake, right? I want to know that there's somebody who's literally slinging it, raising, coming up from the mud, whatever that saying is, and they're securing the bag. I want to know somebody literally start from broke, a negative bank account, and then 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, here they are. They're making tens of thousands of dollars, and then they show you how. Like, I don't want to see that you said you started from zero when you already had a couple of 100,000 in your bank account. I don't want to see you say you start from zero because your bank, and because your business started from zero, but because your bank account started from zero. Because some of us are literally out here struggling, trying to make ends meet. So when I say you provide value, you have evergreen content, you be real, you be raw, you be uncut, y'all got to do what y'all got to do. And part of doing that is making sure, right? Hey, Jalunda, I just seen my dream car, y'all, and she looked good. The G-Wagon, hey. And that's been my dream car for years, okay? I don't care what nobody say. It ain't had nothing to do with all these people all of a sudden popping up with G-Wagons. When I say years, I mean years. And I did good. I didn't scream it out that time, love bug, because normally when I see a G-Wagon, um, I yell. I get a little bit too excited, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, you can show the people that, yeah, like that be eerie. Oh, you did? They didn't hear you though, because your mic ain't to your mouth. But no, she is over me today, y'all. That's okay. I love my love bug. I love Minnie. And if y'all haven't figured out why we're called Mama and Minnie, is because my kid is like, I'm a mini you. And in a lot of ways, she is definitely my split image, okay? Um, Nevertheless, what was I saying, y'all? Let me get back on track and not be so distracted. So you're providing value to the people, right? You have evergreen content, and if you need help auditing your channel, I'm not here for that. Like, I don't do that. But there are tools that you can use. People don't know there's other ways to grow your channel quickly instead of copying and pasting other people's methods, because that does not work for everybody. Some people already have a following, right? Some people already have 100 videos, and so what they're doing is they're switching their method, and then the algorithm is kind of picking them up more quickly. Some of us is literally starting from the bottom, like zero. We started our channel what, 2 or 3 days ago. Oh, she just seen her dream car. So can you tell the people why you want to get monetized?
Because I want a white Mustang convertible.
As her first car. And listen, y'all, we've already went out driving, and I'm so glad I still got my life. I'm so glad I still got my life. Let me tell you, the first two lessons were a lot more closer together than this next lesson gonna be, because I think this last lesson we went on, and then I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. uh she didn't want to stop at the stop sign, and I said stop. I think I said stop like 3 or 4 times, and she just kept rolling, and finally she stopped right beyond. I said, oh no, we're not doing this. My patience is only so much. Anyway,
That was only the second one. The third one I did better.
that was the third one.
No, it was the second one because the first one was in the school parking lot, and the second one was around the street, which is where I accidentally ran the stop sign, and then the third one I drove us home.
You didn't drive us home. That was the same. That was the same thing. You drove us. That was the same thing. I had you get out right before we got home. Only taking you out twice or 3 times, but the last time was that stop. I said stop. Yes, it was.
After
You never came up to the gate. When did you take us home, baby? Okay, we gotta finish this video real quick, because we're gonna have to have this conversation offline, because she's trying to play me. Okay, you are.
I'm not.
Okay, this is a teenager. And can you be? I see why a lot of people don't choose to go into business with their teenagers, but I'm doing it anyway because it's my baby. Anyway, there's tools you can use to there are tools you can use to help grow your channel. All right, you can use softwares like vidIQ. Ooh, can I make this gate? You can use software like vidIQ, or you can use TubeBuddy, right? I know a lot of people use vidIQ because it'll audit your channel for you, and it'll tell you how you can make your specific titles more searchable, more SEO friendly, um, better for you, so that you can attract your target audience without having to feel like a sellout. Like, this ain't the kind of content I want to do. In addition, if you use TubeBuddy, is about the same, but I think like it's a different price point. So I'm gonna have to come to you all on the next video with that. But hold on. I feel like I'm yelling.
You are.
Ooh, I really feel like I'm yelling. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. But I think the point I'm trying to make is there's different ways literally that you can do what's necessary to build your channel. You don't always have to copy and paste. You just have to be smart and strategic, and that comes with literally having a plan. You have to have a plan. You can't just attack this all willy-nilly. Sometimes you have to do your research and see what worked and what is not. And if you can't find the trends or identify, okay, what's literally picking up on the algorithm, however you want to say it, then sometimes what you literally need to do is use a tool. Okay, and it's okay. Y'all spend money on fast food, Starbucks, all of the above. You should be able to spend money to invest in you. If it's $20 or $30 a month, listen, that's only 20 or 30. And I don't know, some of us need that 20 or $30 because we got gas, we got other bills, we got cell phones. I get it. But if it's okay, if it's only let me try this for a month to see if it works, try it for a month to see if it works. If the paid service is not working for you like you want it to work for you, then switch gears and be like, okay, I'm not gonna renew my service this month. But if it helped grow even just a little bit, think about the tools and the suggestions that they give to you in these paid services. All right. So I'm actually on a mission, and we are to one of our destinations today. Apparently, Ross got 49-cent deals today. And so, being at my grandmother's, what?
49-cent deal.
Yeah, exactly. So, y'all, we're gonna have to catch y'all on the next video. All right. Until next time. Yeah, until next time, we're gonna have to pick up this conversation specifically about vidIQ and TubeBuddy and break it down how you can use that to grow your YouTube channel. All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh, she gave y'all the side eye.